An Eastern Shore community has been shaken to its core after a rare homicide in that part of our area. It happened Saturday afternoon on Tazewell Avenue in Cape Charles, a town of only about 1,200 people. The victim, Jane McKinley, was well known around town. 10 of your side's Chris Horn is following up with how McKinley is being remembered.
The loss of Jane McKinley will be felt throughout this Bayside town, but especially on a personal level for one man who told us that she helped him out of the depths of despair.
I don't have the words for it. We're still in shock. The
town manager here in Cape Charles is still reeling with the news that one of the community's leading citizens was killed Saturday night. 71-year-old Jane McKinley was active in civic events at parks and was just about to get involved with the Preservation Society, Cape Charles Main Street. But she also did work on a more personal level. Her mail carrier told us a story of how Jane was a key part of his own personal redemption.
She was a very energetic person, very kind and very helpful, and she is a big part of my life and in my journey to sobriety.
Jim Holloway and his wife Tammy own the Bay Haven Inn on the same historic street where McKinley lived. They considered her a dear friend and pillar of Cape Charles.
Her murder was actually Saturday, and the very next day, Tammy and my wife and Jane were going to meet here at the house.
People around town tell me that whenever they would see Jane McKinley walking these historic streets, they'd often see her with her standard poodle, a black dog named Mickey. Meanwhile, authorities say Anthony Mercado is charged with second-degree murder and gun charges. And although authorities have yet to confirm this, people around town are telling me that Mercado lived in the house with Jane McKinley and was his grandson. In Cape Charles, Chris Horn, 10 on your side.